What's up, y'all, and welcome to another edition of Broad Street Blitz Take with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Alex. What up, Alex?
What's good?
Yep. So the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Commanders 29-18, and because of that, the Philadelphia Eagles are your NFC East back-to-back champions of the world. So let me hear it from you, Alex. What's your reaction first to the Philadelphia Eagles defeat, becoming your back-to-back NFC East champions?
Yeah. Coming into this game, Jaden freaking Hurts looked like himself, and the way he played last season, taking the Philadelphia Eagles to the Super Bowl, and this is just the first step of many of greatness, and I'm really anxious to see uh, what follows up after this upcoming game.
Yep, I'm excited. The fact that the Jalen freaking Hurts and the Birds won the NFC East. Congratulations to them. But as for the game, what is your reaction to the Philadelphia Eagles winning? What up, Big Zay? Winning this game 29-18.
The offense was definitely the story of this game. Jaden freaking Hurts looked awesome. He was throwing bullets to AJ Brown, Darius Goddard, Devontae Smith. Saquon Barkley got some reps, and it just all around effort definitely looked like themselves. And the defense showed up. I really liked how Cooper DeJean, Jordan Davis played, as well as Brandon Graham. He had a couple of big plays, and this team is heading into a great direction at the best moment of the season, and I'm excited to see what they bring on Sunday at Buffalo.
Yep. What up, William? Do you think we should rest starters against the Commanders? What do you think, Alex?
I think they are planning on trying to win this game, so I would definitely plan to play the starters.
Yeah. For me, versus the Bills, play your starters. But versus the Commanders, I might be going to that game. I don't know why, but I might be going to that game. But for me, it depends on what we're fighting for.
Mm-hmm.
If we're fighting for a number 2 seed, a number 3 seed, yeah, I'm going to that game too. I mean, you ain't playing for nothing, you know. You ain't, So if it's me, yep, I'm only going to that game because I bought my ticket. I thought the committee was going to be fighting for something. They're not. And who am I to just say no? You know what I mean? So I'll be going to that game. So, yeah, man. At the end of the day, and, I'm just glad we won the division. Yeah, I was thinking about not going, but then again, let's be real with ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll go. But only because I bought the tickets. And who am I to say I'm not going? You know what I mean? Who am I to say I'm not going? So I'll go. Still going to be a fun time no matter what. Exactly. So let's go ahead and let's hand out some grades. Starting with the one, the only What do we call him, Alex?
Jalen freaking Hurts.
You damn right.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fire. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a night by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
So talk to me, Alex. What grade would you give your back-to-back NFC East winning quarterback?
A+++.
You can say this symbol is Avengers. You can say this symbol is Diamond Dallas Page. A+++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ plus, plus, plus. Big Z, you already know.
Acknowledge me!
One more time for the people in the back.
Acknowledge me!
Alex, I don't think they heard us. Put your ones up to the sky, please.
Acknowledge me!
There you go. Put your ones up to the sky, Eagles Nation, in the chat. One more time before we get to everybody else.
Acknowledge me!
I'm right. So the playmakers. Talk to me about the playmakers. What's your grades on Shake Sean, AJ, Smitty? Gotta had a good game.
A plus plus all around. They definitely thrived of excellence in this game, and yeah, they played their hearts out.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. A plus to AJ Brown, A plus to Devontae Smith, A plus to everybody, man. Like you are the NFC East champions of the world. Like if A plus plus to everybody and their mama though. Let's see. Jake Elliott gets an F. Yeah, Jake Elliott needs a lot of work. If I have to give out grades, that's probably the only one else I agree with, Big Zay. Like Missy Elliott be missing. What grade would you give Jake?
C minus.
Yeah, D plus for me. Like you be missing some kicks, my man. You be missing some, like you be missing some lot of stuff.
I'm excited to have Lane Johnson back.
Yep, I'm excited to have Lane Johnson back too. So, yeah, I agree with you on that. Defense. What grade would you give the defense side of the ball?
A plus.
I agree. A plus as well, man. Coaching. We've been real critical on the coaching staff, man. So what grade would you give the coaching staff?
Yeah, I'd give the coaching staff a A plus. I thought that they handled it in the right manner with everything against the Commandos, and I'm just really looking forward to how they handle Buffalo.
Right. I agree with you. A plus for the defense side of the ball as well. Let's see. Zay said B, then A plus plus for the. Yeah, I agree with you, Zay. I agree with you. This is going to be, I want to hear from y'all too. Y'all know what we do on the show and every show. Game balls, pals, offense and defense, man. For me, it's got to be Brandon Graham. It got to be Cooper DeJean. And it's got to be Jordan Davis on the defense side of the ball. On the offense side of the ball, it got to be Saquon Barkley. It's got to be Dallas Goedert. And the third, well...
Acknowledge me!
Yep, I agree. So those are mine. Mine is Brandon Graham, Jordan Davis, Cooper DeJean. Offense is Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert, and...
Acknowledge me!
Just so y'all know, I'll be playing that clip almost a lot. So be on the lookout. So, Alex, offense and defense, who gets a game ball?
For offense, game balls, I'll go with JFH, Jalen freaking Hurts.
Acknowledge me!
AJ Brown.
Continue.
AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
Who's
Defensively.
the other two? I'm sorry.
AJ Brown
No,
and Devontae
who's
Smith.
the other two? Okay.
AJ Brown,
and on
Devontae
the
Smith.
defense side of the ball? Okay, and on the defense side of the ball?
Coop, Quinion, and Jordan Davis.
Yep, I agree. Let me see what Zay has to say. Defense, for me, is Brandon Graham, Zach Bond, and Q. Offense is Saquon, Devontae Smith, and...
Acknowledge me!
Damn right. So, let's go ahead and let's talk about these Buffalo Bills. I don't want to keep y'all waiting long because it's late. It's almost Christmas Eve. We got stuff to do. So, talk to me about the Bills, Alex, and, preview and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just really hoping that the pass rush for the Eagles is ready to handle James Cook and Josh Allen. I think that's going to be a big storyline coming into this game, especially the ability of Josh Allen with his throwing ability. And I'm really hoping that the Eagles are ready to dominate defensively.
And what do you want to see on the offense side of the ball?
Yeah, I just want to see Jalen freaking Hurts being Jalen freaking Hurts and having being very consistent position by position. And I'm just ready to see how they look in Buffalo. I heard I think it's supposed to snow in Buffalo.
Yeah.
So it should be interesting to see how much throwing there will be in this game by Jalen freaking Hurts. But I'm definitely having positive thoughts on this game. I think the Eagles win by 10. I think that it's going to be a great tight matchup, but I think the Eagles are going to come out with a win.
Yep, I agree. Josh Allen didn't practice because of his injury. You're right, Zay, but the question is, what's he going to be like when he comes back from walkthrough? That's the thing. What's he going to look like when he comes back from walkthrough? Because, let's be real, it was a walkthrough. They ain't going to be the next time we'll officially see it is the day after Christmas because they did a walkthrough today. They'll probably do a walkthrough tomorrow. They'll do a walk. Well, they won't do anything on Christmas. maybe. And then Friday, we'll see. He's gonna be rusty. He'll be rusty, but it depends. It depends. For me, get your hands on Josh Allen. That's the first thing. Get your hands on Josh Allen. Let me pause this for a minute. Get your hands on Josh Allen on defense. Sacks, fumbles, and interceptions. You got to put Josh Allen to the ground in this game. Josh Allen needs to be put in the damn dirt. Like, you cannot. He ain't got, outside of James Cooks, who he got? That's what we need to ask ourselves. Outside of James Cooks, who do this man have? We got nobody.
2 seconds. Turn your on TV.
All right. Alex, talk to the people. I'll be right back.
Okay. Those who are in the chat, what are your score predictions for this game? How are you feeling about the run game in potential snowy Buffalo Stadium up in Orchard Park? I think that the Eagles are going to come out with a victory. Yeah, I think the Bears haven't had the best season. They've been off and on, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. So defensively, you need some sacks, fumbles, and interceptions from the defense. Because, again, the Bills' O-line hasn't been the best. Exactly. So you really got to sack Josh Allen to the ground. Okay? That's the first thing. He barely got any playmakers, but we cannot allow any of their wide receivers or tight ends be stars. James Cooks need to be on the ground, like we always agree. And their defense have been. That's why offensively, run the ball. Like, now A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith is 60-plus yards away from getting 1,000 yards. So if you want to give it to him early before it starts raining and snowing, do it. But outside of that, run the ball. Run the ball. That's all I have. Run the ball. Okay? It's going to be, and then we'll decide what we do. I got the Eagles winning 27-20. It's going to be a shootout. We're going to run that rock, and we're going to give it all we got. Simple as that. It might be more than that, depending on what the injury report says, but I got 27-20. So there's that. Smitty, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 60-plus yards away. 60-plus yards away. So, before we go, on behalf of Alex, Leader, Steve, Simone, Montre Rock, and Smitty Eagle, we here on Broad Street Entertainment, a.k.a. Birds of Broad Street, a.k.a. Blitz Take, Leader Edition, and Blitz Take, Broad Street News Post Game, and all your Broad Street content. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. Happy holidays from all of us here on Broad Street. And Alex, any final thoughts before we wrap up?
Merry Christmas to you, Coquette. I hope you have a great Christmas, and let's get a Christmas gift from the Eagles on Sunday with a win.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to Alex. Merry Christmas to my sister Simone, Montre Rock, Smitty, Mitch, and the whole crew. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Go a bird.